Manchester City is experiencing its most disappointing streak in nearly 2 decades. They have won only one of their last 11 matches across all competitions, jeopardizing their chances of retaining the Premier League title and making a deep run in the Champions League. The primary cause is an injury crisis. Ruben Dias, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji, Rodri, and Oscar Bobb are all sidelined, including 3 key defenders. Since November, City has conceded 23 goals, the worst defensive record among teams in Europe's top 5 leagues. The absence of experienced centre-backs has left their defence fragile and prone to errors. A bitter 1-2 loss to Manchester United last weekend in the Premier League dropped City out of the top 4. They now trail league leaders Liverpool by 9 points, a gap that could widen to 12 points if Liverpool wins their game in hand against Everton. Nottingham Forest, a team in strong form, has overtaken City for 4th place, increasing the risk that they may miss out on next season's Champions League. City's Champions League campaign is equally troubling. After 6 group stage matches, they have only 8 points, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, sitting in 22nd place. They must play a playoff round to qualify for the round of 16, with just 2 group matches remaining and a 5-point gap to 8th place. The injury crisis has exposed weaknesses in Guardiola's tactics and squad management. According to Sky Sports, City has recorded 14 injuries this season, ranking 5th in the Premier League. However, their total days lost to injuries is only 7th, 372 days, behind Brighton, 638 days, and Liverpool, 382 days. Despite a relatively moderate injury toll, their thin and under-strengthened squad struggles to cope with demands. Guardiola has admitted that the absence of key players like Rodri, Dias, and Kevin De Bruyne has heavily impacted the team's performance. Ahead of their match against Aston Villa, Guardiola faced another setback with Ruben Dias ruled out for at least a month. With a patched-up defense and increasingly tough opponents, City may continue to sink deeper into crisis. Former footballer Jamie Carragher commented, "Guardiola is now experiencing what other managers see as normal, a crisis. But it's new to him because, from Barcelona to Bayern and City, he's never faced a situation where his team has lost form like this." City must adapt quickly to avoid a trophyless season. The January transfer window presents an opportunity to strengthen their squad. A defensive midfielder and a quality centre-back should be top priorities. This is the moment for Guardiola to set aside his ego, acknowledge the team's crisis, and act swiftly to salvage their season.